Hey everybody, it's ShadwSonic here to bring you part 2 of my Donkey Kong Country 2 Let's Play. In the last part, we did the entirety of Gangplank Galleon, and in this episode, we're moving on to the second world, Crocodile Cauldron, starting with Hothead Hop. Now, for this level introduces you to these annoying enemies, though they can be useful at times. But more importantly for a speedrunner, I said more importantly for a speedrunner, oh, missed this one. I said more importantly for a speedrunner. Come on, I know. I know the barrel is up here. Where is it? How do I keep missing the darn barrel? There we go. Hugging the left wall, jumping as high as possible. Yeah. And there's another shortcut shown. But we still gotta do the normal level. Now, I wonder what's actually in this thing. Oh, 2 lives. Nice. Nope, not today. There we go. Almost to something I can comment on. Yes, hitting you with that. So I can hit you with that, and now I've got a cannonball. Perfect. And there's its destination. Interesting how the sound effect for these guys is different now. Whatever. Yay, Squitter! My favorite character in this game. Squitter can shoot normal webs. He can angle the webs up and down with the up and down directions. He can fire platform webs. He can angle those up and down. And there's one other trick. Basically, yeah, that thing I just did, that is referred to as, in the speedrunning community, as an instant web platform. It works by pressing the L and then the R button really quick, right when you're near the peak of your jump. Obviously, it's not something that's required for normal play, but I don't think I need to tell you how useful it would be for speedrunning. Like, see here. That would have taken quite a bit longer had I done it the quote-unquote normal way. And now we have 2 options. A quick path, or a slow path. Oh, one thing about the whole web platform mechanic that I forgot to mention is that You can only have 2 out at a time, and sometimes the game gets a little iffy and makes the one that you just spawned be the one that's about to fade away instead of, say, the one that you were standing on before. Gotta be careful about that. And there we go. Hothead Hop has been... Darn it, I can't think of a proper synonym that starts with H. Oh hey, we've got Swanky's Bonus Bonanza again! Let's start with the Cranky Challenge. Name of the first lava level? I just said it was Hothead Hop. The name of this area? Well, that's Crocodile Cauldron, of course. And how many times did you have to hit the end of the area giant bird to kill him? That would be 6. Huh? Could have sworn I took more than 4. Well, I guess even an expert can get things wrong at times. Anyway, Lucky Lava. What colors were the crocodile heads you jumped on? Green and brown, of course. What's an extra lives balloon colored red worth? 1, of course. Excluding the end of area boss, how many levels were there on the first area of the island? I believe that was 5. There we go. Now for the gorilla game. How many banana bunches would you have to collect to get an extra life? Now, this one is the one that constantly throws me off, because I'm used to games where the banana bunches are 5 bananas. So the answer would be 20. That was not the case in the DKC trilogy. They're worth 10. Anyway, where did the beetle first appear during the first area of the island? That would be level 2. Mainbrace Mayhem. And then the final question. Name of Diddy's ponytailed girlfriend. Better get this right, bucko. She's standing right in front of you. No. She's not just a clone that got the super crown put on him. And while she's pretty cool, she is not the great and powerful Trixie either. The answer is Dixie. Well, that's all that he's got to give me. So now we can move on to the next level. Cannon's Claim. Now this one has a rather interesting little claim to fame here. It is the only level in the game where the DK coin is in the bonus level along with the Kremcoin. It's the only time that ever happens in the entire game. But now for the warp. No. Darn it. Missed the bucket. I'm trying to get to the bucket because that's where the goal is. Maybe if... No, that's not gonna do it. There we go. No? Come on, I know... Wait. Darn it, I was misreading this thing. It's saying it's below the first cruncher, not the first cannon. These things are crunches. Which means it's this bucket. There we go. Yeah, I'm using a guide for these warps. But only for these warps! Just because a lot of the times I didn't actually grow up using them a lot. Because even back then I was a completionist. To some extent. Of course, it probably helps that I actually had a Nintendo Power Guide for it. Whatever. Ow. I'm gonna drop down here, because I remembered that. And let's get a move on. Thank you. Now I want to land on the flitter in a way that doesn't get me hit by the bee. And that just gives me a coin. Yeah, I thought that was a bonus area because there are other places in the game that use exactly that same trick for bonus areas. But not this time, it seems. Oh yeah, the cannons can sometimes shoot actual cannonballs. Keep that in mind. I want you gone, so I can fly over here. Thank you. Just as I thought, bonus area, I probably could use a Neki to fly up into it, but I did not need to. And yeah, it's just a quick cannon hop. I think you can skip one or two of these, but I'm not really bothering to do them right now. Yeah, I could have bounced off the Neki like that in order to get in if I only had the one Kong. Darn it. Haha. Nope. There's the end. Probably could have skipped this entire zinger using Dixie, but oh well. Actually, let's test that now that I have reason to. And that's how you get across without Dixie, if need be. Excellent, excellent. There's the last letter. And the goal. Perfect. Which means we now get to move on to Lava Lagoon. Darn it, got an itch here. Now, for this one, just need to get on this island, and then team throw here. And there we have the special warp. But, of course, that doesn't mean that we're done with this level. In fact, that special warp is actually kind of useless for a 102% speedrun. Because there are some items you simply will not be able to acquire by using that kind of method. Also, the seal is obviously pulling down the water, and if you take too long, it's going to heat back up. A fact that is going to prove very important later. Holding left puts me in there. Now, if I remember correctly... Oh, no, not here. I was mixing up the last water level for thinking that there was an Inguarde. Okay, I know there's nothing in there. Why was I... Ah! Actually, I wasn't. There's the Inguarde. No, I want my... want my swordfish. Get off. Jump on the seal. Get back on the swordfish. And that gives me an extra life. And also puts me next to a bonus area. Now for speedrunning, you're basically going to want to use a lot of nose pokes if it's not a straight line. It's a bit tricky to get the maximum benefit out of it, but yeah. Now, just rushing, getting the G, and cooling the water. I'm going down here, because through this is the DK coin. And that's the way to the end of the level. Ah, Red Hot Ride. Wait a second. Didn't Lava Lagoon comes before Cannon's Claim, yet they're listed in the other order? Oh, huh. I actually remember where the, I actually think I remember where the warp for this level is, yet the guide doesn't know of it. Nor does the, nor does the Power Guide, the Nintendo Power Guide. But it's a tricky one. See, I'm gonna want to get over here. And there we go! Warp ahoy! So, let's do the level properly this time. Oh, right, these clobbers. Funny thing about the clobbers that aren't green. The yellow ones, they steal banana bunches. The red ones, well, touch them and go boom. And the rare black ones take away lives. They don't kill you, mind. They just take away lives. So if you're particularly clumsy, you could lose every last one of your lives from the same enemy on the same attempt of a level. Even if you had the full 99. Right. Drop down, please. Drop down, please. And here we go. don't need you on that balloon, buddy. I just need to fly over this way. And then this is one of the last bonuses I found, charging into that wall. Of course, it's a rather simple bonus. But, yeah, very tricky hiding spot. Oh, here's a nice little trick. Falling through there to get the bonus area. Now, we want to get all these stars, obviously. And there we go! Now, I'm not going to be holding the Y button here because I want to actually save this barrel for a later use. Or maybe I don't? Oh, yeah, I do. Okay. Hit the top zinger, then jump on that... Ow. Well, darn it, I needed that. Team throw. Let's try that again. And this is why I did not bother entering in the code for hard mode. And apparently I'm also not very intelligent if I keep making stupid mistakes like that. And I made it again! Why do I keep making this stupid mistake? Why? Okay, just go. Not bothering, not bothering. Hit the top zinger. Screwing up simple jumps, because of course. Let's try that again. Just keep moving forward, keep moving forward, keep moving forward. Hit top zinger, jump. There we go. And now I've got the DK coin. I could theoretically end the level since I've beaten it before, but it's probably better if I show how it's supposed to be beaten without warps. Because, yeah, this isn't supposed to be speed run, even if I'm giving speed run tips. It's supposed to be a let's play. Which means not just skipping things because they're easier. Yeah, on that note, you know what? Screw it. I should have made that jump. I didn't make that jump. You've seen me beat the level before. I'm just gonna move on. Squawk's Shaft. Now, for this one, it seems that what I need to do... There we go. Oh, looks like the G is on the roulette this time. But we've got the bonus goodies to get, so let us go get them. Yeah, this level's where they introduced time barrels, which is all well and good. And there we've got our first bonus for the level. Now I forget which coin it's in. I think it's one of them on this side. Yes, that one. So, right side, third from the bottom. Haha. Can't get me that easily. Ow. Guess I should have paid attention, a little more attention to that. Ah, darn it, there's the bonus! And I can't get there from here. Maybe there's a quick... Dagnabbit, I went too far. Just gonna use the start select to quickly exit out. Now I can use the team throw to get to the bonus. And I'm pretty sure you can skip some of these. But, yeah, not really much of a point. Right. Diddy, you are going to take me up here. Nothing this side. Red Zingers can't be killed. Which is a thing that didn't exist in the first DKC. Right. Just flying up. And interesting thing, you want to go under here. And up here is a DK coin and a bonus barrel. I think you spawn right on top of the DK coin after the bonus barrel. We'll see in a second. And there we go. Yep, spawn right on top of the DK coin, so you don't need to go out of your way to do it. Also, yeah, that trick I did with the cannon was a thing. Not caring enough about getting the G to do that. And now we've got the last bit of the world. Weaver's Kiln. Okay, 3 of those. And now I gotta get over to the other side of things. Ow. He is vulnerable to attack, but his fireballs will block the cannonball. That's why I was waiting. Obviously, if you're speedrunning, you would not want to. Wait. Yeah, it looks like he's dead. Why can't I still move my character? Oh, jeez. Yeah, he pulls this stunt. Get the two over there. Hurt you. And repeat the process until... Boom! And with that, World 2 has been conquered in its totality. So, Anthony, while I'm dealing with the whole renting out Funky thing, send us off. It's Waluigi! Whatever. If you liked the video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe so that I can become super popular! No, wait, what's that thing? Up there. Clubber's kiosk? Ah, that's for later. Like, last video of the project later. Alright. Right, so, yeah, please let me know how you feel about this game in the comments below. I do very much appreciate that sort of thing. And until next time, where we tackle the third world, known as Kremcoins, this is ShadwSonic. Oh, wait, one more thing before I go. You may notice that the time there shows 42 minutes, even though the recorded time between this part and the last one is over an hour. Yeah, apparently, time only runs when you're actually in a proper level or a boss level. So, if you're not using real time, then don't worry about, say, being stuck in the credits or taking a break while you're on the overworld map. Right. So, now, this is ShadwSonic, signing out. Bye-bye, everybody.